RC Adventures. Let me know, guys, if you can see this on full screen or does it come up in just a little short screen, because every time I try and turn my phone sideways it says operation is locked, rotate device back. So I don't know what's actually happening because it never used to do that. Normally if you had your phone sideways and you took your like you took your thumbnail when it was sideways, that was normally it. That's all you had to do. So I don't know, I know YouTube keeps messing around with stuff like highlights saved here. What? I don't know what's going on here, everyone. So I know there's nobody even here yet because this is a random live I'm doing. So I'm just out messing around with the construction stuff. As you can see, this is where I've been out messing around behind the hotel with everything. So I will welcome to live chat. Remember your guidelines. Okay. So if chat comes up, how do you see chat? Tap chat. Some messages such as chat view options, live chat, all messages are visible. Hey Miss T, welcome. Hey. Yeah, so I don't know if I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know if it's sideways or if it's the right way around. I'm just totally not sure. Like, so I'm just gonna keep it upright for the moment. Looks like a lovely day. It is actually, it's nice. It's like 60 degrees today in North Carolina, so it's actually some really nice weather. So let me just set that down. I'm only here messing around with my RCs, like, so that's all I'm here to, just out messing around at the hotel room. Just out messing around with my RCs at the hotel, giving me something to do, kills the boredom. I don't know what just happened to my sound kit on the excavator. Just all of a sudden, like, the excavator seems to have no power. I don't know what's going on with it, like, so. But I just lost all sound, so. Oh, Thompson, what's up? Fred Crawler. So yeah, this is the construction site I have at the hotel. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool construction site. But as I said, I just don't know what just happened to the excavator, because I was messing around with it there and I've just lost all the sound is just gone out of it. So Fred Crawler's welcome in too, and welcome in. But the construction vehicles are fun, like, for just messing around, and especially just to kill the boredom of the hotel, like, you know. Well, they got it caught on my track. They got it caught up on my track. I know there's a faulty connection on the battery there when I was looking at it. It does have a faulty connection. Fred Crawlers, nice little playground. Yeah, it is, it's fun. And it kills the boredom sitting in the hotel. I was just watching soccer all morning, and then now that the soccer's over, I come out and mess around. And that's half the reason I checked into this hotel. I just scooped out to see, like, how good a playground they had outside it. And this one actually had a really good one, so. And it actually has a really nice even dump location for the excavators or for the dump trucks. But this will be just a short live, guys, anyway, so. How's everybody keeping this fine Sunday? I can't really keep up with the chat as well, guys, because I had to operate this thing, and it does take both hands and a bit of coordination for these ones. I'd love to figure out what just happened to my sound kit though. That's what's crazy. It's always the way though. I was out here messing around with them for a while, and then I decided to go live, and that's when things go wrong. So I just noticed, I think that's why I have no power in the excavator. I'll show you in a few minutes what's going on with the excavator. Right now I have it just sort of just rigged. Trail crawlers, sup Sean, welcome trail crawlers. So I'll show you in a second what and I think that's what could be wrong with the sound kit as well, like too. So it's like really weak on power right now. We'll give this thing one more scoop and then we'll dump her out. So it is a fun playground I have here. So this is where I nearly dumped the truck there already. So this is where, like, I'd been dozing. I made this road right up through here with a dozer to get the equipment in, and then I just dump off over the sides into the water. So it's a bit of fun by the hotel, like, you know. So let's see if we can drive this thing one-handed. Here, come on. The crazy thing, like, see when this thing's loaded, like, it'll drive, but when it's empty, it just spins. Like, it's way too light when it's empty. But as I said, they're fun. They're fun equipment, but I may pay attention when I go back this way this time, so I don't just accidentally drive off the end. Whoa. I like testing my patience with them, like, because it's a nice drop down there if I was to drop down it. So if you were to fall down in there, it'd be a nice bit of a fall down in there again too. See, when you see, guys, now when you see when it's empty, like, it had no problem driving in there, but see when it's empty, whoa, nearly went the wrong direction there. So when it's empty, it's like really too light of a truck. You know what I mean, when it's empty, which is crazy. Hey, I'm trying to drive this and talk to you guys at the same time, so hang on, let me put you in the back bed for a second. When you get it up on the harder ground, then when you get it up on the harder sort of ground, it goes okay again, but still spins a lot. See, there it's stuck on the softer ground. I'm gonna try and figure out how to lock the diffs on it, because the diffs are not locked. But it is a bit of fun, and the Dozer makes. SK Hobbies, what's up? So as you can see, this is where I made road up through with a dozer, and then dozed everything right off the edge just to make a spot for this. So I'll set these all down here again for a second, guys, if that sun doesn't blur or blind us. Yeah, like, you know, so. How's everybody keeping? I see some people coming in the chat there. Sorry everybody if I don't get up. RC Cape Cod, welcome in. Sorry if I don't catch all your comments, people. So as I said, I'm something I'll show you in a second, guys. Once I fill this truck one more time, then I'll show you why I'm having issues with the power right now, which I probably shouldn't be running it under what I'm doing here, like so. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop running this thing for a minute, because I think I'm gonna do a load of damage to it, more damage than what it's fucking worth doing. I'll show you what is going on with it, and that's why it's underpowered right now. So I'll show you what's going on, guys. So I'm not gonna run it for a while, because it is, we can see. So if I open this up, see, as soon as I open the door, the thing automatically turned off. So one of the wires is actually broken, and it just like gives me, if I poke it in slightly and try and hold it with a door, it goes. But that's why, say, everything is just way underpowered there. So you know what, I'll just not mess around with it, because I will end up just doing more damage to it than what it's worth doing, like, you know. So I hear my controller telling me, you've lost connection. So that's a handy thing about this controller, guys. So when you see, so you just plug the dozer back in, had it unplugged for a little bit. So that's the handy thing with this controller, guys. You just flip around now. Get this back down there, flip it around. So I don't know if you can see, but this switch right here, I just flip that, and then now my dozer, there comes the dozer now. Look. No, it is handy, guys, like, you know. That's the good thing about that. That's a good thing with that controller, like. I just don't want to do a load of damage to the damage up the excavator too much, you know. But the dozer definitely fun, guys, like, you know. They have a stick on it, like, and I have the ripper. Hold on, let me get the ripper in front of you there. So I can just drop the ripper there, even like change the angles of the ripper, drop it in and just start ripping. First we'll rip out this direction for you. Definitely a fun vehicle, that's for sure. Like the Dozer. The Dozer is actually one of my favorite to run. And just whatever you rip out, then you know. And it will push so much dirt. Probably catching a root or something right there. The only thing with those are when you're sitting spinning like this, man, the cleaning you gotta do on the tracks afterwards is the annoying part. There we go. A nice push in there. What we got here still? JT's RC, Thompson, SK Hobbies. Who makes those, Sean? The Dozers are RC 4-wheel drive, and JDM does the Dozer. The excavator is Lesu, and the dump truck, the dump truck I have here with me, that was from Toucan Hobbies. It's actually funny when you're sitting in front of it because the controls are sort of backwards because I'm so used to standing behind it, if you know what I mean. But it's definitely a fun toy to have, that's for sure. I know the hotel don't really like seeing me coming out with it, but it is fun. Yeah, see, look, there's a big stick. Oh, there we go. We just got over that big stick. There we go, that root finally came out, so now we should be able to pull some stuff. right up in your faces there where that one goes. I'll show you in a second, just like for the few minutes I've been messing around here with it, but it's pushed up already. Like it doesn't look like much that it's pushing, but you'd be surprised what it's pushing. So let me just park it back up in here a second, guys, and then I'll show you, like, just to show you an example of what, because I know on the camera, I know it didn't really look like much, but look at this. Look at the pile of stuff, like the roots, everything. It pushed a lot of dirt right up there, and that's what's fun, because then you push it all up with the dozer, and then the excavator just gets it. But that's the fun part of it, like, you know. So, but guys, as I said, this was just going to be a quick live while I was messing around. Sean, can you just blow out the tracks, or do you have to take them apart? No, you can just blow it up. Well, you had to sort of get, let me see. So when I get up to the car, I will have to sort of just get like a stick or something and just fucking take them all out like that. Or I could probably just take them to like I could take them to like a gas station or something and get an air compressor and do it, but it's fine just to do it. It's fine just to do it this way too, like, cause so there is upgraded tracks that have like holes in the middle that will allow a lot of the dirt to actually go down in through them, you know. So it does takes it's all in the process. Good day out today that I would just come along and have a bit of fun, but you probably get a better idea when I'm standing up higher. You can see what I just dozed there, guys, within a few minutes of dozing. So it just comes up and makes a pile, and that's what I said, like, that's why I made this road. Like, all of this here was all up high like that, and I dozed it all. I have a good video when I was making the road, so that's why I made the road in here for all the vehicles. So, and that's what I said, that was half the reason I picked this hotel, because the hotel's just right over there, the other side of the water. And that was half the reason when I go on like Google Maps. So I booked my first hotel when I came down here, and then I go on Google Maps and look around hotels around Google Maps, just to give me somewhere to play as well, just give me some fun and something to do. So why not? That's what it's all about, as long as we're all having fun, isn't it? You know. So who else? Who did I miss there in the chat? You know, I think I got everybody. Fred Callers, Miss Tegan was in as well. So, but anyway, everybody, thanks for stopping in. I know it's just a really quick live. I do have some videos that I will put together from when I was down here, and then I will get out and have some more fun around the hotel whenever I get a chance. Like, so ever since I've been down here, nearly every weekend it was raining, and today it's actually like 60 degrees and nice. So I was like, you know what, today's the day, let's get them out and play. So peace out, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed.